Hey everybody, my name is Jason Abney with Auto Geek. We are here today at the Auto Geek Show Car Garage preparing these Jeeps for the upcoming Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion. We're going to take a few minutes to show you a few of our key products that we're going to use on this particular Jeep. Just coming back from the warehouse, I went out, pulled some products that, being a Jeeper myself, I realized how difficult it can be to clean a Jeep. When you're talking about the front end of a Jeep, obviously the slant, the glass, the LED bars, and other things that we love to have on our Jeeps, they also collect a lot of insects. So what I did is picked out really product specific for Jeep. So we're gonna go through on this red Jeep and show you how to clean it up. This area is really hard to clean. So what we use here is our super degreaser, and we're going to clean the windshield, the front, the fender well area, the steps, and all your lower extremities of the Jeep. It's very good to pre-soak and get those things out of the way, obviously before we start the wash process. We recommend a two-step process, or really a two-bucket process. So we also have, and I'm going to show you guys both methods. This is our Sonex power foamer. It works fantastic with a pressure washer, so it's pressure washer only. And then I'm going to show you, for those that don't have a pressure washer, the traditional method of washing the car. When we get to the wheels, I'm going to use our Beast wheel brush. And it works fantastic for wheels. It allows you to get in all the cracks and crevices, the back side of the wheel if you need to. And then of course we're gonna use our Beast wheel cleaner. The cool thing about the Beast wheel cleaner is this is a color changer. So when you spray it on the wheels, it's gonna go on kind of an opaque color. And then as it attacks metal, brake dust, metals, things of that nature, it's gonna turn purple. When it turns purple, that tells you that it's ready to rinse off. The cool thing about the Beast is it's pH neutral, so it's safe. It's not a high alkaline, it's not a low pH like an acidic. So that's a big plus. The other thing is the Beast won't harm any type of hardware, brake hardware, calipers, rotors, brake bolts, things of that nature. So you can spray this on. And again, as I said earlier, this is a color changing product. So as you spray it on, it's gonna look clear. And then as it comes in contact with any type of metal, particles, brake dust, things of that nature, it's going to turn pink, and that's also going to be the indicator that it's ready to rinse off. So we're going to start here on the wheel. So that would be the way that we would hand wash the vehicle. Two buckets. It's very important. One for cleaning wheels and tires, and then of course the other for soaping down the vehicle. So now I'm going to show you option 2 using the Sonex foamer, because hey, everybody loves foam, right? All right, guys, we all know the first thing we do when we buy Jeeps is raise them up. So that makes it a little bit more difficult to clean. Makes those upper areas a little bit harder to reach. This is a boar's hair brush that we sell through Auto Geek. We have the pole and the brush. This is expandable, so you can reach even higher. But it's a great tool to reach those upper areas that are extremely difficult to reach on a Jeep. This is Sonex Spray and Seal. It's very easy because you simply spray it onto the vehicle, rinse it off. So it's really easy, but it will give you a solid 2 to 3 months of durability and beading on the paint. You'll notice when we cleaned this, the surface of the Jeep, the water was just flat. This product is going to allow that water to break off and then make it much easier to dry, give your vehicle shine and gloss and protection for up to 2 to 3 months. This is the Ego blower with a stubby tip. This is rubber, so you don't have to worry if you hit the surface of the car as you're drying it off. This is a non-marring rubber surface. Has a turbo button, but it is fantastic for blowing out areas that you just simply can't reach. This is our extra large drying towel. This is a 1400 GSM. It's real heavyweight towel. So you just take the towel, run it on the surface of the hood, drag it across. You can dry at least 2 Jeeps. This is going to hold a tremendous amount of water and make your job a lot easier. Being a Jeep owner myself, I know one of the biggest challenges that we face is these big, huge black fenders. So really what I've done here is we have a tire and trim sealant. So this is a product that's going to be a heavy silicone based product that I can simply just rub on the surface of the car. This is the easiest one to use by far. However, it has the shortest amount of durability. The second product that I would show you is our solution finish. So when you put it on these fenders, you're gonna get up to a year's worth of protection. You don't have to worry about, rain coming by, making it streaky or anything like that. It's going to leave your fender wells extremely black with a as new look. You want to make sure that you have a pair of gloves on. You're going to put it on an applicator and simply wipe it over the surface of the fender or whatever you're treating. Let it sit for a few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes typically. Sit it out in the sun, make sure it gets some heat if possible, and then simply take a terry towel or a microfiber and polish it off. You're just going to buff it off like you would a shoe. This is our Sonex plastic and rubber ceramic coating. The nice thing about the Sonex plastic and rubber ceramic coating is ceramic coatings, as you probably know, are very chemical resistant. So they're going to hold up better. If you take your vehicle through a car wash that use low pH, high pH pre-soaks, this product is going to withstand a lot of wear and tear. It's also going to give you up to 2 years durability. It's going to make them look back to black, very natural looking and clean. We have conquered this red Jeep, thankfully. It's as we all know, it takes a lot of work to clean a Jeep, a lot of surface area and a lot of integral areas. But we got the fenders looking fantastic. The owner's going to be, I think, really happy. They look just like they did when they were new, and he's going to have some long-term durability. So overall, the Jeep looks great. We hope you check out autogeek.net for the products that we showed you today. And if you're down at Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion, I've got a blue Jeep. If you see me, recognize me, please come up and say hello, and I look forward to seeing everybody there. Thanks a lot for watching.